Hello and welcome. My name is Waldo and we're doing a Cummins swap. Oh, follow me on Instagram to see what I'm working on in real time. This is a 1999 Dodge Ram 2500, but we don't really care about that. What we care about is under the hood. It's a 5.9 liter, 24 valve Cummins ISB engine. Stock, it had 235 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. But this engine has a performance injection pump, larger injectors, and a fast fuel system, which together significantly increase its power. This engine also has an exhaust brake, something which will make heavy towing and hauling much easier. Paired with the engine is an NV4500 5-speed manual transmission. This transmission has a reputation for being tough and reliable. Today, I'm going to rip the engine and transmission out of this donor truck. Let me show you their future home. This is a 1995 GMC C3500HD. I think these GMT 400 series trucks are on the verge of becoming classics. I've introduced this truck on the channel before, but in short, this is my heavy-duty project truck for towing and hauling. Aside from installing a new engine and transmission, I'm also going to paint it and build a custom flatbed for it. As for the GM 6.5 diesel that's currently in this truck, don't worry, I'm not scrapping it. I'll be rebuilding it at some point and putting it in a different project. Maybe a Humvee or a boat or who knows what. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas on what I should do with this engine. This should be a really fun project, so hit that subscribe button if you'd like to follow along. Alright, so I'm going to try to remove the engine and the transmission together. So I'm going to need to remove some of the front end components here to make that easier. While I'm at it, I'm also going to remove the batteries and drain some fluids. Well, with the front end removed, I have pretty good access to start disconnecting all the doodads on the engine. There's the drive shaft removed from the back of the transmission. All right, next I'm going to remove this clutch cylinder. Alright, so at this point I think I have pretty much everything disconnected except for the motor mounts. I've gone ahead and labeled all these various connectors with duct tape so I know what they go to later on. Alright, I think it's going to be easier to roll the truck backwards than it's going to be to pull this 1,200-pound engine and transmission out with an engine hoist on a dirt and gravel driveway. Oh shit. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Ready? Go. Push. Made a little bit of progress. Okay, ready? Okay, that's good. What's so funny?
So you were basically air f***ing the truck moving forward?
It worked.
It worked.
Alright, let's see what this is like. Oh yeah, much better shape here. Hey. Somebody else has a Dodge with a Cummins that they're gonna tear the engine out of. Alright, I had to remove the oil pan and the oil pickup tube in order to get this thing out. Now I know why people just cut the frames on these when they pull engines out. But anyway, the good news is that this looks really clean inside here, so that's great. And now this engine should basically fall right out. All right, the engine is out. While it's out, I have a bunch of stuff to do to it. I'm gonna do the killer dowel pin fix, replace a bunch of gaskets and seals, install a new vacuum pump, AC compressor, water pump, and idler pulley. I'm also going to install an upgraded 200 amp GM alternator, which will allow the tachometer to work on the GMC. Lastly, I'm going to paint the engine to make it look nice. Guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Thank you for watching.